Alright guys, so I picked up Big Blue just this past week. I've now got it all together. I've played it a little bit, and I'm just going to give some thoughts to try and help you guys decide whether you want to grab Big Blue or stick with your Capcom Legacy cabinet. So I do have the Legacy as well. I will be selling the Legacy cabinet. My initial impressions with Big Blue is that this is a huge upgrade. It feels more of like a premium cabinet compared to the Legacy. It has 12 awesome games in it. It has the Wi-Fi capability, which is awesome. I actually really like the light up deck protector, even though that was kind of, something I wasn't really interested in the beginning. And I do like the artwork on the front. I kind of wish it was a molded coin door, but the artwork is pretty cool. Honestly, if you're picking up any of these cabinets, I suggest the 4-inch riser. I picked that up on eBay, and it makes a massive difference in the height. It brings it, I'm about 5'11", and it brings it up to just the right height. Without that riser, in my opinion, it is too short, and the other cabinets that have been released were too short as well for me. So I highly recommend that riser if you're purchasing an Arcade1up cabinet. And that's pretty much my initial thoughts on the Big Blue. The controls are a little better as well. I've directly compared side by side to the Legacy, and honestly, the joysticks are a little bit better. The buttons, I think, are the exact same, but the joysticks are definitely a little bit of an upgrade. Even if it's not much, it's still something, right? The price point was a little much, but I do feel that when you compare it to the Legacy cabinet and the price point of the Legacy, that increased price margin is actually worth it. You have a larger marquee. To me, the engineering, the construction of the Big Blue cabinet is, superior to previous cabinets. I liked the way they had those brackets and included an extra little piece on the side. And overall, the look of the cabinet, the feel of the cabinet, it feels more premium, like you're actually getting, closer to a real arcade experience inside your home. So those are my thoughts. Hopefully that helps you out if you're on the fence about getting Big Blue. If it's, between Big Blue and the Legacy, I would spend the extra $300 or whatever it is in Canada to grab Big Blue instead, because it offers you a lot more. And I know the argument is, hey, I would like Final Fight and it's not on this cabinet. I do see them expanding with Wi-Fi in the future, making these cabinets worth a little bit more money for us. So I wouldn't write off the possibility of Final Fight and other awesome Capcom titles coming to Big Blue in the future as well. That's kind of what I see happening in the future with Arcade1up. So, hopefully this is helpful, guys. Thanks a lot.